last time that Pittsburgh and Dallas met in the ultimate game. Thomas Hollywood Henderson. Back then, Hollywood was great copy and nearly as good a linebacker, but his career and his life came unraveled with Henderson's addiction to cocaine. The story of his fall and his rebirth from NFL films. Tonight's cover story.
My name is Thomas Henderson, and I'm a drug addict and alcoholic. Cocaine is what got me to my bottom. Cocaine kicked my butt. I thought I was hip, slick, and cool, and tall, tan, and talented. I was Hollywood. My money was long. I'm strong. I'm a big guy, strong guy. Whip me.
Thomas Henderson's dark journey began in Dallas, where he emerged from the obscurity of tiny Langston College as the Cowboys' second #1 draft choice in 1975. Although this skinny rookie was baffled by the thick Cowboys playbook, his dazzling speed and athleticism allowed him to do things that no NFL linebacker had ever done before.
Have you ever seen a linebacker return kickoffs? He was a fantastic player.
As far as pure athletes, Thomas Henderson was, to me, as good an athlete as I've ever seen.
Thomas was real different, but the best linebacker I ever seen in my life.
He wore number 56, but by Henderson's accounting, he rated a much higher, more exalted number.
Before there was an LT, there was a TH. I think that I was the best linebacker overall to play in the National Football League. I made 56 a glamorous football number.
He was an all-pro by his 4th season. But when he became a celebrity, it was goodbye to Thomas, hooray for Hollywood.
So they started calling me Hollywood, and it kind of flowed, you know, Hollywood Henderson. I actually wore a blue polyester tuxedo to the Grammy Awards in 1976, you know. Glad there was no matches around. I'd have probably exploded.
Tom, ever since I've known you, you've always been very low-key, very cool, very laid back. Are you really serious about all this Hollywood stuff?
Oh, no, Jane, it's a mere myth. Thomas was outrageous. There's no other word for it. He was loud. He was boastful. He was like nothing else that had ever hit this town.
But his incandescence on the football field camouflaged a darker side off it. Ultimately, the true face of Thomas Hollywood Henderson was revealed.
I was always an accident about to happen. Something horrible was always going to happen with me because I had this problem. The problem was I liked cocaine. I mean, I liked it, and I couldn't wait to do it, and I loved doing it all the time. So it was always going to take me to a horrific place.
A horrific place was Super Bowl 13, where Hollywood played high and talked big.
He insisted that Terry Bradshaw, the Steelers quarterback, was practically brain dead. To quote Thomas, he said you could spot Bradshaw, the C and the A, and he couldn't spell cat.
Throughout the World Championship, Henderson snorted cocaine by mixing it with water in a Vicks inhaler and then hiding it in his uniform pants.
I had snorted so much cocaine that I had a hole in my nose. So I actually had to go to a liquid form. And when you get to the place where I was with my cocaine addiction, you have to have it with you all the time. And the only way that I could have it with me was put it in a Vicks inhaler.
The blackest times began.
Here's the life. The life is, you know, alcohol, drugs, and sex. Let's go. Tee it up.
I thought he was on drugs and that he needed some help. But he would deny it.
It was on that morning I could have said, Coach Landry, I'm in trouble. I'm on drugs, and I'm in pain, and I need some help. The truth is, I got on the airplane and told Tom Landry and the whole team to kiss my ass.
As drugs took him higher and higher, his level of play sunk lower and lower. He was dismissed from the Cowboys and soon claimed by the law.
Look where you are, boy. Man, how in the hell did you get here from there? How do you go from Super Bowl to cell block? So I spent 28 months in the Department of Corrections in California, and it changed me as a human being. It changed my principles. It changed my character. I've got a new life.
because I'm sober. And you'll have a new life if you'll stay sober. Thank you very much.